I'll show you the view now. Okay guys, so it's Max here, and in this video, well, I keep meaning every time we go away to, like, I can't think, we've been to Portugal, we went to Cornwall last year, there's a few places, but I keep forgetting to actually, like, film them, and I like to film them from the beginning to give you the whole journey. Well, I'm going to let this one off because we have just been to Boomtown, and I just remembered, and it kind of is still the beginning, it's only the second day. So, let's tell you. Okay, so we're in Cornwall now, and basically, yeah, that's our holiday. We're in Cornwall for a week and a half, and yeah, it's good. We're in the van, and you either will have seen the van tour or you will not have. If you have, it'll be up in the card up there, which you can go check out. Me and my dad did the van conversion. We might do some rock jumping, but it seems pretty miserable weather at the moment. It's just a bit cloudy constantly. But other than that, it should be good. Tomorrow's supposed to be okay weather, according to everyone's weather. It seems the best day of all. And sometimes some weathers say next week, but who can trust the weather really? You just got to use your own eyes and see what it's like, and then decide whether you're going to the beach or not. But if we go to the beach, you'll see some B-roll and some time lapses. Maybe some sunset time lapses, because I haven't done some of them in a while. But you know, just a bit of a kind of vloggy kind of holiday thing. I'll show you some of the journey, as we've done pretty much like 10 hours driving to get down here, because we went to a festival first called Boomtown, and then we came down to Cornwall, but we stayed a night in between home and Boomtown, and then in between Boomtown and Cornwall. But at the moment I'm sat in the van. We're at a skate park because there's a brilliant skate park that we can get into for free. So yeah, it's called Mount Hawk, much recommended. It's indoors, so even if it is raining, it's a great place to go if you're in Cornwall. So if you're in Cornwall and you want to go skating in an indoor skate park, highly recommend Mount Hawk. I'm not sure how much it actually is. It does cost some money, but you know, it's alright. Yeah, I would say it's worth it. Go check the van tour out, like I said. I'll see you in the next part of the video. Okay guys, so today is now Sunday. I think last time I spoke to you was on Wednesday, and the reason you're looking at just the bottom of my face and my chin is because of where we're parked, and I'll show you that in a second, and I'll show you the view. But we're basically on the coast, so it's, as normal, very, very windy, so I'm just making sure I'm talking into the microphone so you guys can hear me. But basically, yesterday we went to the beach. We went to the one where this lady built a theatre. It begins with like M. It's like mid or something. But that was cool. Also nice beach. I went for like a 10-minute swim. You know, once you got past the seaweed and the waves, it was nice to swim. I just was out there looking at the beach, looking at the view. It was nice. And then today we got up and went to the skate park till like 4 o'clock, and then we went to the beach called Porth Towan, which is just down the coast, down the road from here. It's like 10 minutes away. And then after that we went on Park for Night, which is the app we use at the moment, and found this spot. It's just like a car park right on the cliff, and drove up here, and now we're here, and it's a beautiful view, and we'll be staying the night here. We're here until Thursday, so we've got a few more nights, but yeah, I'll show you the view now. So this is where we're parked. Beautiful view of the sea, as you can see. Nice car here that you should go see. Yeah. Van, open the side door, you get to see amazing view. Hopefully the sunset as well. It would be very nice. Not too windy up here compared to a bit further down. So yeah. But yeah, it's a cool space. Should be quite quiet because it's like down another road, with also a height restriction, so big vehicles can't really get down there. The disappointing thing, we were going to park, like, see those vehicles over there? That was the car park we were going to park in, but like there's a height restriction of 2 meters, and they're all like lorries, and that's like quite a big car park. But there's apparently filming going on. Sorry, I'm out of focus. But yes, there's filming going on there, so we couldn't sit there. But then we found this car park here, where that car is there, and we were about to stop, and I saw this little road coming down here, and I was like, oh well, let's go down there. And then we get our own little thing, and it was empty, and this car turned up, but they're just playing music in their car. They can't stay all night here. Anyway, yeah. So I'll probably see you again tomorrow, and yeah, see what happens then. Okay guys, so as you can tell, back home, just sorting out the footage and filming this, and I'll be editing this straight after. But so the last time I was talking to you was when we were on the cliffs in St Agnes, which was really nice. We stayed the night there. Then we drove down the cliff and to the Gwithian beach, and we got there quite early, so it was nice and empty, and then it got busy later on in the day, so then we moved on, but I'll put some footage in from there. So then we drove straight down to the west coast of the lizard area, which then we found another park up on the cliff. We got there about 8:30, and we stayed all the way until about half 4 the next day, and it was so amazing. I got some footage of that I'll put in now. And as you can see, there was a beach just in view. So that morning at about 11 o'clock we walked down to the beach. I went for a swim, so did Dad, and then we came out and that was like nice and cold and refreshing. Went up, had lunch, and then we went back down again at about 2:30, and that was nice. And then my brother finally went in, which was good. But then that was just so amazing. We really wanted to stay there, but we did for a bit. A few nice people turned up. One person had like this really nice bus as well. It was nice. But yeah, so then we drove back across the south coast and to Falmouth again, which was nice. We stayed the night outside our friend's house, and then we started our way up, went through. We were going to stop at a nice park up I found on Park for Night. This is the app we've been using throughout this holiday. Just past Exeter, so just outside of Cornwall. But then literally just as we crossed the Cornish border, there was a quite weird knocking noise, and my dad had heard it really faintly throughout the last couple of days of the actual holiday. But I hadn't, and he pointed out to me. I was like, yeah, there's definitely some kind of noise. And that was at a nice service station when we needed the toilet and just a little break. And then we kept driving, and it definitely wasn't right. So we pulled over in the lay-by, and it really wasn't nice. But we were going to stay the night in the lay-by, but we decided it'd be nicer and less away from the road if we just went to the next services, which was only 4 minutes away. We didn't want to drive it really. Woke up the next morning, which was yesterday morning. And called the AA, and they were there at like 10 o'clock or even 9:30, and the guy checked it over, said yeah, probably like timing chain or something like that in the engine, so that's really annoying. But then we put it on a truck to come home, but they had to do like 3 trips because it was like a 3.5-4 hour drive, so they have to swap shift because they're in lorries and stuff. So they gave us a free hire car from Enterprise, and yeah, that was cool. So thanks to the AA. But after that massive mission, we were going to get it back down to Falmouth, which would have been really nice. And then we could have stayed there and gone in the sea, because there's supposed to be like a 30-degree heat wave here now. It would have been so nice to just stay down there. But we didn't, which was a shame. But anyway, so up to the last 24 hours of the holiday, it was amazing, flawless, and nothing really went massively wrong, apart from literally the end went horribly wrong. But anyway, so probably go again next year to Cornwall, probably make a video again, a nice travel video. Also, before I leave, if you want to see the van properly, that's my mum's van actually pulling up now, but if you want to see my dad's van tour, check the link up in the card up here. So, and I did a whole tour of it, and that will be interesting to watch if you want to see the proper inside and all the details and what the van actually consists of and what's in there. But I hope I haven't made this video too long, and I hope some people of you are still watching, and if you are, remember, smash the like button. Wait for my mum's tour video coming out soon, and I'll see you in the next video next Wednesday.